Hi everyone, how's your day been? I hope wherever you are in the world you're having a fantastic day so far. Well, today we're going to be swatching. We're going to be doing a try on. Today I'm actually wearing I'm actually wearing makeup today. I've actually got on two products by Shop Miss A. They are the AOA, both by AOA Studio. They are the Paw charity items. I'm wearing the Pro Wear foundation in the shade Buff and the liquid concealer in the shade Fair Ivory. So those are what I'm using today, just for the base. Because today we're going to test out this NYX Professional Makeup Holographic Halo. It's a finishing powder, but it has a it looks like a highlighter, but they said it's a finishing powder. So see it in the, see the reflection in the lid. Just gonna do like a little finger swatch. See, it's just like a finishing powder. Do you see? I'm just going to see if it is good as a finishing powder or more as a highlighter. So we will be trying that in a moment. But if you remember, I did a haul from Glam Radar where I actually hauled an eyeshadow palette from Be Perfect, another one, and another eyeshadow palette from Glamlight, which is the Cake palette. If we have time today, we will be swatching these. So hope we have time today for those. I also did another Glam Radar haul, which is actually on my Instagram channel. I'm salty_Urio over on Instagram, so if you want to check me out on there. I did haul these products. I hauled this highlighter from Kimchi Chic Cosmetics and a lip gloss. Very, very, very pigmented lip gloss. I did try this. And this one I got from Be Perfect. It is the double glazed lip gloss. I'm not too impressed with the packaging on this one. It's beautiful, but the pardon me, the writing on there is starting to fade. Do you see? So there's those. But so what should I start out with first? I think I'm going to start out first with trying on this finishing powder just to set my foundation. So I'm actually going to go in with my Carla brush. I got this on Shop Miss A for $1. And here we go. Hopefully I don't look too much. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god. I'm calling this a highlighter, people. Definitely not a setting powder. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna get my mirror and see what that looks like with the mirror. Shiny disco balls. Oh no. Yeah. I will be right back to correct this monstrosity. So we are back after that technical difficulty, but I just went back over it with a bit of my Pro Wear foundation. I will not be using that as a powder foundation unless I want to blind everyone, you know, just walking on the sidewalk. I was like, hey everyone, and everyone's like, oh my god, my eyes crash. But no, definitely if you want to get this, I'd say that's probably great as a highlight. Hang on, I'm just going to use a highlighter brush this time. And I can't find my fan brush. Can't find my fan brush. I've got like a million and one. Aha, here we go. I've got a million brushes in there. I probably need to do a clear out of those. Oh, God, you shedding little. Yeah. Okay, a light little dip. See, that's just like powder's going over. Yeah, I say use it as a highlight. That is beautiful as a highlighter, actually. Oh, definitely not as a finishing powder. That's what it says it's for. Mm-mm. No. Yes, I would just... Oh, see that? Oh, this is great as a highlighter. Holy highlighters, Batman, but holy highlighter. Definitely do not use this as a face powder. At least you know what to do now. Do not do that. I just couldn't believe that. It was just like bang. Try to get some of that on my nose if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks nice. That looks beautiful as a highlighter. So yeah, definitely a fail as a finishing powder, but as a highlighter I think I found a holy grail maybe. Okay, so next up, this is a highlighter too, and I kind of did want to try it on. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a bunch of both, because I will be going in the shower after this video and washing everything off. Okay, it opens up like that, but look at this. It's just so reflect. Can you see how gorgeous this is? Nice. And I did swatch this, but it's very, very glittery. See, it looks beautiful, but it leaves like these tiny glitters, and I was like, don't know. And it doesn't pick up on a brush either, so just do a little swatcheroo for you guys there. Do you see what I mean? Like, it does seem to have a fair bit of glitters in that. But, oh yeah, I've got another highlighter brush here. I got this for like $2, and you can see why it was $2. Do you see all the hairs hanging off the side? So we will give this a swatcher. See, and hardly anything picks up on the brush. You see? Nothing. Although, did that do anything? I mean, I could go with my finger and use that, but I feel like it would just move around other foundation and stuff that I've got on. Yeah, no. It doesn't really do anything, so I am a little bit disappointed in this. Yes, it is beautiful, but I want to be able to use this with a brush and not just look at it. Although it does look pretty good, but maybe I will just go in with the finger and just have a little... Oh, see what I mean? Like, there's just it doesn't blend out that great. Like, I mean, it does look nice, I suppose, but yeah, it's the formula that it looks beautiful, but it's the formula that's letting this one down a bit. So that is that one. As an eyeshadow topper, maybe. Yeah, definitely. I'm not wasting this. Bloody expensive, like $30-something for that. So I'm not wasting that. Okay, I'll do some swatches. Actually, I'll do these last, I think. I'll just get out, I'll do the lip products last. So I want to just get these eyeshadow palettes out of the way. So what has everyone been up to? Let me know in the comments. I have been up to more planting. I've been planting this and that and everything else, doing crazy experiments in the garden, cutting up, you know, using vegetable leftovers like the stumps of, what do you call them, onions, and yeah, just stuffing around with it just to have a look, see what it's, see if I can create something I mean, I do it with shallots all the time. You just stick them in water after you've cut off the white bit, and they grow more green shallots, so you can use that. Waste not, want not. Okay, first up, okay, who's more highlighted the palette? Oh, my cheek. But we're going to swatch this one. This is the Manifest eyeshadow palette by Be Perfect Cosmetics. I will give you another look-see of that. I have taken photos of this on my Instagram. Or have I uploaded them? I don't think I've uploaded them. I have taken photos, but they're not on there yet. But that is what that one looks like. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go left to right, and this first shade is Buzzin'. Then we got Influencer, Trance, Rabbit Hole. Just move you over there so I could just set this palette down here. Just there's so much shit on my desk. It's everywhere. Okay. Okay, this one, this shade here is Buzzin'. Ooh, that's nice. This one is Influencer. Oh my goodness, the pigment on that, that's beautiful. That's like a mustardy, sort of orangey. I like that. This one is Trance. The pigment is just beautiful. I love it, love it. And this is Rabbit Hole. Again, fantastic pigment. I love the shimmer. I'm loving it so far. Okay, next up we have Pride, which is a pressed glitter. Look at that. It's beautiful, but I don't really like pressed glitters on my eyes, because they can get in your eyes and they can be a pain in the ass to shift. And that was Oh Mummy. And this one is Insta Glam. And this one is Higher Love. Oh, look at that gold finger. My God. That is intense. I think that's the prettiest gold shimmer I've ever swatched. That looks good so far. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're doing the last 4 shades of this palette. And this is shade Secret. This is another pressed glitter. And next up is In the Mix 96. Wow, a beautiful fuchsia magenta shade. And the next up is a shade called BPB. And last up is the shade 10 Second Tan. Other than not being able to use the glitters, I think this palette is fantastic. Especially for this shade here, which is Higher Love. Oh, such a beautiful gold shade. Love that. So all up, I love this palette, and I cannot wait to try this. Okay, I will clean the swatches off, and I will come back with that cake palette. Okay, we're back, and this time we're going to be swatching the Glam Light Cake palette. That is what they look like. Very, very pretty. We'll be swatching left to right. I just wish the mirror wasn't as like on the side of this. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit, and it gets in the way. But we shall see what this one is about. Okay. Okay, the first shade is called Banana. Second shade is Pineapple. That pineapple's not very pigmented, so hang on, could be just, yeah. Okay, next up is Strawberry. Next up is Lavender. Oh, that's nice. And next up is Blueberry. Okay, next up is the shade Guava. That looks more pinky in the palette than it does. It looks more red on my arm. Okay, next up is the shade Peach. Oh, that's so pigmented. Look at that. That's pretty. Next up is Cranberry. Now, there was a bit of fallout in the pan when I dug my finger into it, but the pigment is there. It's beautiful. Okay, next up is the shade Ube. Oh, that's so pretty. Very light pastel lilac. I like that. And next up is Purple Frost, and there is fallout with this one as well. But oh, look at that. The pigment. You can't go past the pigment in these I almost said Be Perfect, because I have that on the brain, but no, the pigment's there, except for that pineapple shade. Okay, we are back, and up next is in the third row, and we have the shade Carrot. And next is Raspberry. A lot of fallout in this raspberry shade. We have Red Velvet up next. Birthday Cake is next. And last in this row is Icy Mint. Oh, these shades are so pretty. They look very similar, but in the pan they're totally different. So that is those. Okay, we are on to the last row of this cake palette. And first up, the shade is called Dolce Delish. Next up, we have the shade Cinnamon. Very pretty, very nice. Love that. And next up is the shade Chocolate. Blue Raspberry. And last but not least is the shade Key Lime. Okay, so that is the last row, and we are done with the cake palette. So those are the two eyeshadow palettes, and I've finished swatching those. So yeah, I don't mind them. They do have, this one does have a bit of fallout in that, in a few of the shades, the Cranberry and the Raspberry. So, but they are pretty. There's no denying that. They are beautiful. So that was the Glamlight palette, and we will be back once I've cleaned the swatches off. Okay, we're back, and we're just going to swatch 3 lip glosses. And the first one is this double glazed Be Perfect lip gloss in the shade Sweet Spot. Very pigmented, very nice, and they don't have a scent either. Okay, we're going to do another double glazed lip gloss by Be Perfect, and this is the shade Mojo, or Moho, however you want to say that. It's a more browny nude shade. So that's that one. No, total difference in the colours there. And next up is this Kimchi Chic Cosmetics High Key Gloss in the shade Tangerine. Now, I did try this on my lips, and to be honest with you, I wasn't too keen on this because it basically looked like I had clown lips. It was very vibrant, far too vibrant, I reckon, for me. And if I tried to what do they call it, blot it with like a tissue or something, it just made it look patchy. So yeah, you have to really layer it on thick to get a nice color. But then if you, yeah, but I mean, it is nice, but yeah, just I don't know. What do you think? Do you like these colors? Which, if you do you have a favorite? At the moment, my favorite is obviously the nude shade, but that one there is pretty as well. I have tried that on, that is nice. But I thought I would just show you guys those swatches. And I think that is all we have for today. So thank you very much if you stuck with me to this point. Yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day or a fantastic evening wherever you are in the world. Okay guys, bye, take care.